Hello guys, this is Pokeland on Tips, and today we're gonna have a small overview on Homebase. Okay, so before we start, I don't recall quite well the level where you actually unlock Homebase, but when you do, you just click here on the plus sign and you can go to Home, and this is basically your Homebase. Okay, you can just click on Go Home to go to your home. But before, we're just gonna talk about this interface a little bit. So the house, the home name is Hut in the Wood. This is basically the grass tile. It will increase the damage of all grass type by 5%. You cannot change that so far, but in the next updates you will be able to change that. So of course, you have in your home base you have furnitures that you can put in and you can buy. We will see that, and each furniture will give you certain addition to your power, and you can see the furniture, the power that you have right now, you added by your home base is here. So HP is, for example, for me is 6.70% and so on, speed 1.80 and whatever. You can see the beauty of your home base here. So each furniture that you buy gives you a certain amount of beauty, and those points are calculated here. The watering time means how many times did you water your plants that you use in your home base is here, and the stolen time is how many times you have stolen berries or fruits from other players of. So yeah, it's here, and the visit time gets reset I think each week or so. It's how many times your house has been, your home has been visited. Okay, you can search for people's home as well if you have the ID, or you can go to your friends and visit their houses as well, or pick. So you can see here there is two types, like three types of icons. There is nothing here, which means he has no berries, he has not planted anything, and nothing is ready to be picked. Or the pick icon here, which means if we go to his house, we can basically steal some berries. You see, we can now, we have been, as you can see, we have been caught, and hopefully, oh no, I'm using my Phoebus, so I'm pretty much gonna die. So when you get caught, you can't pick the berry. You lose one attempt, but you won't pick the berry. Usually, I don't put defense in my home because I just let people take berries if they want to. The amount of berries won't, just sharing for the amount of berries you get will not get reduced. So you just help people. So for example, you see now the defense team has not attacked, has not like uh, attacked us. So we got one R2 Salaxid. So yeah, we got that. So you can visit other people. You can see how many amounts you have here that you can pick, or you can water. You can visit other people where you can water their berries. And sometimes you see we got a lancet seed. When you water the berries, you get a seed. Sometimes you get the drop a seed. The drop a seed, and you can use that seed that you just got from watering. You can use it here, for example. You can find, you see, you can find it here and you can use it. We didn't buy that. I just got it from watering one of my friend's seeds. Okay, so now this is my home basically, and you have many uh, options here. You can arrange your Pokemons. Here you can put your Pokemons and they will increase their level and their intimacy automatically. So you can just put any Pokemon you want, and usually try to put your main team so you can max all their friendship and all the intimacy as well, and the level as well. So I have five. You can buy. This doesn't require VIP level. You can just buy all the slots here using diamonds. So I recommend that you actually buy them as soon as you can, because it's really helpful. Okay, so the ranking, you can just see which ranking you are in your server. That doesn't really matter. And the visit button is where you can visit people in your friend list, or in your guild as well. And you can see we already talked about the icons. So we really recommend that you do this a lot. And of course, the most important thing, the home decorations. Okay, so the home decorations, this is stuff, furniture that you can buy, that the it will increase the beauty. For example, you see this doll, it will increase the beauty of your home base. You can just buy it for 10,000 and the limit is 5. I already have 5. It's right here, this doll. You can see it, the Pichu doll. Or you can, for example, Ditto doll, it will increase your special defense by 0.5. You can just buy it and put it here if you want. Even if you don't put it, it will still take effect, so don't worry. Lapras, for example, gives special defense 1%. You can buy it. Clarify, for example, doll is HP plus 0.5. You can buy it for 168 DS. So it depends on which one you can buy. The one in here are not for sale. You can only get them in consume events sometimes, or in recharge events, so you cannot buy these. You can, there is a lot of stuff here. You can, like, tables, you can buy as much as possible. So first try to buy all the one with the gold, and when you finish those, try to go for the diamonds one. And yeah, but you can set them if you want. Here you can just settle them if you want. You can just like put them anywhere you want, and you can even move these like this anywhere you want. If you want it, if you don't want it, just remove it. So we recommend that you buy all the gold coins first, then you go to buy the diamonds one if you have some diamonds. Then of course, like, try to max it because it's really helpful. It gives you a lot of power. So there is a lot of stuff here that you actually can buy. So yeah, we recommend that you buy all these. Yeah, that would be the perfect thing. Okay, now let's talk about cancel. Let's talk about berries. Okay, in the beginning you only have, probably you will only have one land here, and of course each land has 3 levels. So this is the level of your land. You can see the level of your land here. So this is level 3, and when you max out one land, the next one will open up, and you can max it as well, and the next one will open up and you can max it as well. And when I max this out, this one will open up, and so on and so on and so on. So how to max them? You just basically plant. If you plant anything, like, there is, according to your level of your land, if you just started, it's going to be level 1. So you buy berries for like 30k. So you just buy a berry, a scent, a seed, and you just water it, and that's it. It's just gonna take like 1 hour, 3 hours, I think, 4 hours, 5 hours. It will take 5 hours to be able to pick it. So yeah, you just repeat the process. If the land is higher, for example, if the land is level 2, then you buy again another seed and you just plant it, and basically repeat the same process. And the higher is the level of your land, the better the berries you get. For example, here we get a level 3 berry, so you can just use it again to plant anything. We're just going to push it for you guys, and to see. So you can, again, you're gonna have a level 3 berry. So yeah, when you max all these out, you will have like a lot of advantage over other players, where you can get just berries whenever you want, because berries are very important in the game, and this is really ignored by a lot of players, but it's really important. We're gonna do a tutorial on that later on. So yeah, if you don't want the berry, you can just shovel it, but of course never do that. Usually you paid money for it, so don't do that. Okay, so what's next? Defense formation. You can put any Pokemons here you want for your defense if you want to. Of course, if you don't want to, just leave it empty. Like, it doesn't really matter. If you don't want people picking up your berries, just put a defense formation. If you want people picking up your berries, don't put any Pokemons. But personally, I don't put any Pokemons because it really doesn't matter if they pick your berries or not. If they pick your berries, they will usually come and help you water your berries. So you will take less time to actually be able to pick them. And when they do pick your berries, you don't lose any berries, as of say, since like, there is a small amount that you just share with them. You give them free ones and you still get the same amount. So it's really helpful if you just let them pick any berries you want. And of course, you can visit any home. For example, you can go to cross server base, and you can basically let's go to Wittybill, for example. This is his palace, not his base. You can see a lot of stuff, and you can even pick his berries as well. You can pick, you see, we just pick it, Wittybill's berries, which is cool. So sometimes they have really nice berries, and you can go again to to any base you want. So has been a home base tutorial. Hopefully guys you have enjoyed it, and if you have any questions just ask. And that's gonna be it, and help us share in Facebook, like our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, join us in the group, like the video if you like this tutorial. If you don't like it, tell us why, and help us improve. Peace out guys, and have a nice day.